Do 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 do. Bump bump ba da da bump bump bump. Time to start the old countdown. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are again. Taking a chance on love. Taking a chance on love. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah. 39 seconds to showtime, baby. I didn't miss it by much. I thought it was going to be really late. But, you know, I wasn't. What the hey? What the hey? What the hey? Oh yeah, and it's time, folks. Woo! Hey, Alistair, what's going on, buddy? All right, it's kind of an overcast day here in Chicago, but that's how it goes here, you know. Woo! 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 And welcome to Tunes at Noon, folks. It's Wednesday, May 25th, 2022. CE. I have to learn to say CE. The Common Era. What's it common for? We just don't know. Let's start right out with, I was playing with Mike Miller on the computer this morning. We were playing our mandolins. We do that once in a while. He's out in West Virginia, and I'm here in Cook County, Illinois. And we were playing the Dog Treat a Possum up a white oak tree. Let's play that right now, shall we? Key of D. Yeah, dog treat a possum up a white oak tree. Hey, Zachary, how's it going? We got Zachary here. We got Kim here. We got Alistair here. Man, oh man. All right, let's keep things moving here. Let's keep things moving. I'm gonna turn off a few things. I'm gonna turn off a few processes on my computer here. Let's see. I can X out of that. I can X. Sometimes you get things running in too many things running in the background. You know what I mean? And it slows things down. But I think we're doing okay. I know what's wrong. I don't have my wire hooked up today. We'll use the wireless internet today, the wireless network. I think it's fast enough. All right, let's have another tune. Be sure to request anything you want. I'll try to play it. That's what this is all about. Oh, you know, I'm going to try to play a little bit of the Shelburne Reel. I don't know who wrote that. It's I have to look that up. It's Shelburne's where they still have a contest. In fact, I think they're having it again this year, but it's much diminished from its heyday in the 70s and 80s. It was huge. And Pat and I went up there. We'd been one time. It was great fun, but they've got a big area in town, like an arena. It's a hockey arena. It's Canada, right? And it's a small little town in Ontario, in central Ontario, and I think it's kind of north of Toronto. And they've got a huge parking lot around, and they used to let people park their campers in the parking lot. And somehow somebody, the rule makers, you know what rule makers do? They make rules. I call them the pleasure attenuators. They're out there trying to find someone who's having a good time and see if they can quash it. But so apparently somebody made a rule that you couldn't camp around the arena, so they moved the campgrounds outside of town. Now it's not a big town, but it kind of kills the vibe if you can't walk out of the arena and go right to your campsite and start jamming. So it was that part of it was disappointing, but the music was quite good. There were a lot of nice people there playing, and so yeah, it was a good time. Good time was had by all. But so let's play a little bit of the Shelburne Reel, shall we? Play a little bit of the Shelburne Reel. I haven't played it in a long time. I just saw, I'm playing from my big list in my spreadsheet. B flat, here we go. not too bad for not having warmed up and not having played it in months and months and months. It's a good tune. 4 parts, though. 4 parts. Yeah, it's a long reel. It stretches out. Hey, there's Marion having her lunch from the desk of Columbus. Yeah, Marion, I think you're on the Big Fiddle Show tonight. I've got to get my act together, the getting together of the you know what this afternoon. But I think you're on the Big Fiddle Show tonight, 8 p.m. The half-hour edition of the Big Fiddle Show, episode number 126. I'll put the link up on my YouTube channel later this afternoon, and I'll post it on our Facebook page. But we're having a show. We are having a show tonight. Pat has approved that we're having a show tonight. And if she approves it, it must happen, right? So that's what we're doing. We're having the Big Fiddle Show tonight. All right, you know what I want to try now? I want to try one in A. Let's go to one. Hey, Jesse, what's going on? Woo, woo, woo. Let's try the Silver Lake Quadrille in the key of A. It's one of those 6/8 time tunes. Pat is out with our son Ross. I think he's shopping for interview clothes. He's interviewing for a job, I think. I think that's a good idea. So that's why she's not here. She was going to play with us today, but I think she'll play with us tomorrow. So let's try a little bit of the Silver Lake Quadrille 6/8er. Quadrille in 3 parts from Bob Walters. The Silver Lake Quadrille. Hey, Wichita. Yes, I can give him many tips. Look how I'm dressed. I'm ready for the corporate boardroom right now with my Blaine's Farm and Fleet hat on and my flannel shirt. And also I'm wearing a very exclusive t-shirt, which is available on my Threadless shop, the Big Fiddle Show Threadless shop. It's the Philly, PA souvenir shirt. I made this myself. Has a picture of what we call the B4E Tower, which is a derelict building right on Broad Street in downtown Philadelphia, which some tremendous public artist hung from a bosun's chair many nights in a row probably, and wrote the words vertically about 40 feet high on both sides of the building, "Boner Forever." This is the Boner Forever Tower. And this shirt is available at my Threadless shop. Just send me a message to Big Fiddle Show. I'll tell you how to get one of these babies. Oh man, it's fantastic. Yeah, the Boner Forever Tower. So everybody, I always stay whenever I'm in Philadelphia. I always stay at the B4E. That's what we call it. All right, so let's move on from there. And I like sneaking those plugs in. That was good, Mike. You softballed me that plug, man. That's a good job, buddy. That's why I count on you for that. All right. Hey, let's play a little bit of that Shameless O'Brien waltz in the key of B flat. Here we go. We're moving right along here. Tunes at Noon for Wednesday, May 25th, 2022. 2022 year of our Lord, I think is what it is, or the common era for you atheists. But I'm gonna stick with the year of our Lord. All right, so here we go with Shameless O'Brien Waltz, B flat and G minor. Hey, all right, Seamus O'Brien Waltz. Thanks everybody for being with us here on Tunes at Noon. We're rolling along here though. There's not much time left. If you have a request, get it in there. But I'm just playing from the big list, you know. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, what's going on later today, man? Big Fiddle show tonight at 8 p.m. on this very same YouTube channel. I'll put up the link in a couple hours here, and I'll throw it up on our Facebook page. Yeah, I'll throw it up on our Facebook page. All right, what do we got here? How about a little bit of Snowshoer's Reel or Snowshoe Reel? Sometimes people call it, hell on the Wabash. Oh, hell yes. Hey, Thomas, what's going on, man? Yeah, Thomas and I played together on Saturday and also last Thursday. I was showing off my certificate yesterday. See, got my certificate. Oh, I'm mighty proud of that. That's getting framed. That's frameable. That's getting framed later. And but yeah, so let's play a little bit of that Hell on the Wabash. Let's see. Oh man, now let's see if I get it. And after this, we'll do Crooked Stovepipe and the Merry Blacksmith, which I believe is also same as this. I think that's the same as the Paddy on the Railroad, I believe. But so let's try a little bit of Hell on the Wabash. Oh man, see, I'm gonna mess it up. There it is. There's a few of those mid-Missouri tunes that have some similar parts, you know. Well, I might mention, you know, there was a Wabash spur that ran the main line of the Burlington, runs through Centralia, Missouri, in the northern part of Boone County and goes east-west. Big line, very important line, Burlington and Santa Fe now. I think it's probably Santa Fe. But used to be a little line, a little spur that was owned. Railroads used to be really weird in this country. One railroad would own one little section of track, another might own another section of track. Before most of them went out of business and they consolidated. But so there used to be a spur that ran from Centralia, Missouri. Go look at your maps, folks. You need to know your Missouri geography. And ran down to Columbia and went right through Hallsville and Brown Station, Hallsville, where I grew up. And there was actually a passenger train on there before it shut down. They had one car that'd run back and forth between Centralia and Columbia a couple times a day. Now, see, that would be a great thing to have nowadays, to have public transit in northern Boone County. But so I remember the last time it was their last day they were running the passenger car. I must have been 8 or 9 years old, and my mom said, "Go out," and I went by myself. My mom said, "Go get it. Go stand at the station. Skip." She let me skip school, and I went and stood at the station. The town I grew up in was like 300 people. So I walked over to the train station. It was just like a shack, a little wooden shed, and bought a ticket. And I rode from Hallsville to Columbia, which is about a 10-mile ride. But it was very exciting. Very old-fashioned passenger car too. Like the thing was probably 100 years old. But so yeah, that was the Wabash. Ran right through Boone County. So let's play a little, and that's where Hell on the Wabash comes from. So let's play it. Yeah, so that's so. But you've heard of the Wabash Cannonball, right? So the Wabash was a big rail company, big. But this was just a little spur, what they call a little spur. It didn't go. It dead ended from the main line from Centralia down to Columbia. And by the way, the really cool thing is that Columbia, Missouri has their own power plant. A lot of municipalities used to have their own power plants, but they still have a big one, and they generate their own electricity. Like I think they do in Sacramento, don't they, Jesse? They have their own power plant. It used to be that a lot of medium-sized cities would have their own power plant. So they needed to get coal when this line shut down. So the city bought the line, and now they call it the Colt. It stands for something, Columbia something or other. I don't know what, but all they do is haul coal from the main line down to the power plant. So there you go. All right, so that's the Hell on the Wabash. Now, how about a little Crooked Stovepipe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, ho, ho, ho. Crooked stovepipe. All right. Yeah, so now we had a request for, what was the other one we had a request? Mary Blacksmith. And that is, you can hear Pat's chords. Yes, she plays good chords on that tune, I'm telling you right now. She stole that from some of our Canadian friends up at Pembroke, which there's no Pembroke again this year. This is the third year in a row. No Pembroke. I don't know why. I think they were afraid they didn't know what the virus was going to do, and they have a lot of setup and a lot of expense to get it going. So hopefully 2023 we'll be back in Pembroke. I'm hoping. So let's see what happens. Meanwhile, we might go up to Canada in the middle of July. Some friends of ours in Quebec are having a little do at a campground, but kind of a little private thing. Probably more than 20 people there. But we got to get our Canada fix. Come on, man. We haven't been up to Canada since 2019, fall of 2019. So we'll see what happens. I think it's gotten a little looser. You don't have to do a test coming and going and all that sort of thing. So hopefully it'll work out. All right, so what did I say I was going to play? Mary Blacksmith. I think this is the same thing as I think it's the same as Patty on the Railroad. So let's see, in D. Yeah, all right. So that's it for today, folks. I think that eats up the whole time. Man, did we have a good time or what? Tomorrow we're back here again, and don't forget Friday is the full hour TGIF edition of Tunes at Noon. And tonight, the Big Fiddle Show at 8 o'clock, the half-hour lightning round edition. If you're late, you'll miss the whole thing because we're giving away another picture, a fiddle tune illustrated picture. We're also doing Name That Tune again. And man, it's tightening up. There's a lot of people getting on the board for Name That Tune. So folks, don't miss out. We'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. That's all. Bye-bye.